What's up, guys? It's Hot7 RCT Gaming bringing you another video for you guys. Now today I have something special for you guys in relation to a unique kind of pack that we're going to be covering today. But before we begin, I hope you guys are doing very well. I'm pretty busy trying to get this going, doing my own stuff, but I would like to take the chance to give a warm welcome to another Patreon captain, Mr. Prakash Seabauer. I hope that I'm not massacring that name. Please forgive me, Prakash, if I am pronouncing it wrong. I'm trying my best here, but welcome. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it, and I hope you stay for the long run. Alright, so that being said, what I'm going to be doing today is basically something unique that hasn't been done before when it comes to the packs for CoinOPS. This is brought to you by fellow user Wraith, and what we're going to be doing today is a Nesica pack, but it's not a regular Nesica pack in the sense that it's not like the one that I did before for Aura, which is the Nesica Redeemer. Now this one, the difference with this one is that this one comes without the games. It is a smallish pack, very small footprint. You can download easily, and what this does is basically it has everything that you would expect in a pack, all the folder structure, every file that you need, except for the games. Now there's several reasons why user Wraith wanted to do it this way. I understand him, and I tried my best to kind of help him out in that regard. But it is there, and it works like right off the bat. Everything is very meticulously configured, so you do not screw this up. Now I have the file that you're basically going to download. I have it right here. And I'm going to show you briefly, because I'm not going to go through a step-by-step, because the instructions are like, how can I say this, stupid easy. So basically they're very hard to get wrong. Now you have two ways of doing this. You can do it either with using the games from my Nesica Redeemer build, or you can go and download all of the games from the game list and have them on the side and extract them one by one and start configuring them just like the readme states in here. Now, as you can see, you have two folders that are going to go into your build. Now, if I show here, this is the root of my CoinOPS high spec next version. This is where everything goes, guys. In terms of packs, this is where you're going to extract everything. Now, I've mentioned this before, I'm going to do it again here. You know when you're in the root folder, because you're going to see folders that need to be there, like launcher windows, emulators, collections, etc. So this is the root of the build. That said, the pack, which is this right here, you're going to be always seeing a collections folder and a launchers Windows folder, because this is what's going to tell the front end that what it needs to do, basically. So you're going to extract these two folders right here into the root of the CoinOPS next, and that's it. Once you have that, and once it's installed, what you're going to proceed to do basically is go to that collection, to the collection folder, in this case Nesica Live, and you're going to go into ROMs where the games are supposed to be, but when you install it, you're not going to find them there. What you're going to see is the list that Wraith provided. Everything is in here, bat files and everything. Do not touch this. Just go in, and as you go down the list, when you acquire the games, all you need to do is put them in here, put the files in here, and do not overwrite. That is all. That is all I have to say. The files that are necessary for each game to run It's in there. It's pre-configured. Do not change. Just follow the instructions as he left them there. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, once everything is set up, let's go in here so you can have a look at the final results. Now, I like to thank Wraith personally here through the video, because he approached me about this to work this out, and I really appreciate that he took me into consideration. And the end result basically speaks for itself. It works. It simply works. All you have to do is follow instruction, guys. As you can see, everything is here. You have an intro video, which the music I know sounds familiar because, of course, you know, it's metal. So what can I say? Anyways, we go in there, and you're going to see the list. You guys are going to notice that, of course, the game list from the Aura build is a bit smaller. All the extra games, if you decide to go through the Aura route, all the extra games you're going to have to download on your own. So bear that in mind. But all of the games from the list are configured here. So all of them, we made sure that each one run the way it's supposed to before, you know, uploading it so you guys can download it. That said, let's test, let's say, Raiden, which wasn't in the previous pack. And everything is supposed to work. There's some of the games that are free play. There's some of them ask for coins, but it's the same thing. Controls are configured. Everything is configured. If you know, and if you've had previous experience with Nesica dealing with the platform, then of course you can change some of the graphical elements and perhaps some of the controls if they're not to your liking. But please do not attempt, once they are running, or once you have the games running, don't attempt to change and move stuff around, because it's going to break it. This is something that is very, very, very fidgety. Once it's running, it's amazing. Amazing fun. But in order to get it running without issues for your setup, you need to at least educate yourself a little bit with the platform. Get to know it, get to know how it works, how the loader works, before you attempt to change anything from the settings. That said, let's check another one out. Let's say, for example, something. Let's do Third Strike. There you have it. One of my favorites to play with the arcade stick. Give it a try here. Now, of course, Nesica platform does everything from very old games to more modern and newer games. But you have to realize that this is not a hardware platform per se, but more like an online service to offer arcade providers a way to download titles to their machines, and also to connect you to play with other players online. And oh baby, what a way to end this round. So yeah, Street Fighter fan. Alright, I gotcha. let's go into the next one. Alright, so we'll do one more to end it here, because of course many of these I already showcased in my Aura build. So let's look for one a little newer. Let's do Nitro Blasters, which is one of my favorites. You guys know that. Just to show you guys, now there's no edits here. There's no hard edits, no quick cuts, none of that. I'm showing you guys how it works, because it is how it works. In this case here, you gotta wait through that error message. That's something normal in this game. And we go in. Let's go for the nice waifus. Let's speed it up here a bit. Let's do this. There we go. Ooh, that had to hurt. Alright, so here we go, guys. That was basically it. You go through, you have 38 games in the game list, so you can hunt them down and grab them one by one, or you can go ahead and use the ones that I have on my version. It's all up to you, but just bear in mind, follow the instructions, guys, and you're gonna have a great time. With Nesica is a great platform, and I know you guys are gonna have fun. So whether it's using the Nesica Redeemer or using this pack, just be sure to follow the instructions and have a great time. That's going to be all for this video. A lot of thanks to Wraith for this pack. I'm going to leave the link in the description for you guys to go and pick up. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.